Do you know you can commit adultery in your heart? Stay tuned, friend. God bless you, friends. Thank you for joining me on this Monday morning. I pray that everybody had a great weekend. It is my absolute pleasure when I can come and speak with you. This is yours truly, Pastor Nate. We are in another month. Yes, that's right. We are in the month of May. And the Smart Show want to acknowledge all the May birthdays, all the people who have birthdays or born days in May. We want to say happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Smart Supporters. Happy birthday to you.
God bless you. Yes, friend. We want to talk about adultery from an emotional standpoint. A lot of people think because I am not in the act with another man or a woman other than my spouse, that it's not adultery. Well, friend, that is not true. And we'll find out that people are committing adultery every day. They're in marriages and they're not necessarily having sex with others other than their spouse, but they are committing adultery. Now, Matthew 5:28 says, if you look at a woman or a man, that person commits adultery in his heart. If a man who is married looks at another woman with passion or with a sexual desire, that man commits adultery. If a woman looks at another man and she's married, she is committing adultery. Ooh. It's called emotional cheating. When you have an affinity, when you have a deep, non-sexual, intimate relationship with someone other than your wife. Jesus called it adultery. And the reason why Jesus called it adultery is because, yeah, you may be having sex with your actual wife or your actual husband, but emotionally, you're, so to speak, having sex with someone else. And it leads me to believe that if you are intimate with your spouse, but mentally and emotionally you give yourself to someone else, I'm wondering, what are you thinking about when you're with your real spouse? Oh, they don't like this kind of teaching. Ooh. Friend, what really spurred this conversation is I hear about this all the time. In fact, we have people on YouTube saying, this is my YouTube husband, this is my YouTube wife, or I flirt with this person, and that person is married, but they're talking like that. Personally, Pastor Nate doesn't care what you do. I just want to bring the truth of the matter out. I just want to present facts. And besides, it's not a good look for you. And I've heard people talk about it. There's been a lot of, scuttlebutt. Why is this person saying this here and they're married? Why is this person saying this and they have a husband at home or they have a wife at home? Yeah, I wanted the same thing. That's not right. It's not a good look, especially if your spouse is faithful at home and doing everything possible to please you, and you're going out behind his back. I don't know if he knows it or not. More than likely, probably not, but that's an assumption, so don't quote me on that. And you're doing that. Yes, you are just disrespecting your spouse. Now, I understand that some marriages are not perfect, and some people are pushed to do that, where you're not getting the attention at home. Maybe a spouse is verbally abusive, and when you go to the gym or when you go out somewhere to church or in your public places and you meet somebody who's giving you that attention, you have this emotional connection with that person because you're not getting that at home. I understand that, but that still doesn't make it right. I'll make a video here in a couple of days why people shouldn't get married just based on sex because of this very reason here. Maybe if that's the case, I don't like to promote divorce, but if nothing's there at the house and you have to go out to feel the butterflies and you have to go out to get this warm feeling, then something's wrong with that picture. We might need to have another conversation. If we do, leave your comments in this video or send me an email. My email is always in the description. Friend, I just want to bring this to the forefront because there's been some talk about this. I've seen this behavior. Again, I'm not judgmental. I don't care what you do. I'm just letting you know it's really not a good look if you got a faithful spouse at home and you're going out flirting with other people. Friend, if you're getting value from these videos, please like and share. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you'll know when Pastor Nate uploads a video or when he goes live, which is every Tuesday. Thank you again for your support. In the meantime, in between time, be at peace and not in pieces. Till next time, my friend.